Let us begin.
City Boys! City Boys!
Hello, we are here. Are we good? Yeah, I'm good. How's everybody doing? Spear's here, Solomon's here, Kel's in here. Y'all wasted no time. And Britt's in here too, right on schedule. How's everybody doing? It is a Friday. It's actually the correct day that I said it was. I checked. It is in fact Friday. We made it. Hopefully everyone has been doing well. Hopefully everyone's week has been all right. We're here. We're big chillin'. Spear's on spring break. That's exciting. And we are back on the Plucky Squire. This always happens. It always ends up being like 2 weeks where I don't play this game and then I just come back to it. But it's fun. It's fun coming back to it after so long because it's been fun playing it in little short bursts. That's for sure. Sorry, I just had to make sure I'm still going through like I am. Like I'm supposed to be. Was my audio not going through? Uh-oh. Maybe it's just me. Oh no. Oh, you can hear the game right now? Oh no, because the game should be muted right now. So my audio's all out of whack. Weird. Alright, well let me turn my music down. Because I do be a little loud. Alright, so if I unmute the music. Can you still hear it? Okay. I'm gonna just leave it like that then. That was weird. Because I try to like mute it when I'm playing music in the background, but I guess that didn't work today, which I find odd. There's more things I have to look into, you know? You're not really a streamer unless something goes out of whack with your setup. That's for sure. Alright, so... Man, we've spent 516 minutes with this game. And we are on Chapter 8. I don't know how many chapters total there are, but I feel like we're getting close to the end. Hopefully. Also, Penguin, thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Greatly appreciate that.
There's 10 and yes, you are at the end game.
Oh, there's 10 total. Oh no. So these are going to be some short chapters then if I'm at the end game right now. You might just be able to finish it this stream. Oof. Humgrump's minions have really done a number on this place. My town. This is a disaster. Yeah, because Violet came to meet up with us and then...
Depends on how fast you are.
It's true. While she was out with us, her hometown just got destroyed. Humgrump's forces, the metal beasts, all too much. I wasn't strong enough. Plucky Squire, go, defend the castle. Protect the queen. Okay. Let me look around for some loot first. Oh, that was for the little mini game. That's right. I am playing the Plucky Squire. Yeah, I like when they have him just become super buff. That's been fun. Oops. In case anyone was curious, fire hurts. Alright. Let us get moving. Grumpies everywhere. Thank you, Solomon. Look at your fancy town now. It's our town now. We'll make it nice and comfy. You'll see. Horrid brutes. We'll show you horrid, you entitled little brats. You'd better get lost. Mwah. Sorry, y'all. We'll figure this out. Just give us a sec. Who do these grubby goons think they are? Ransacking my beautiful town? These sort can't make anything beautiful themselves. So all they do is wreck and ruin. Well, it won't stand. Someone has to stop these bullies. It's time for me to join the fight. Okay, Violet. All right, Violet. Mojam gang, let's do this. Squad. Ooh. Yeah, this was such a nice town when we first got here. Oh, they're actually fighting. I just realized that. Heck yeah. Let me get out of here before I get got. There we go. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. These tanks are nothing. Okay. I was gonna say, is anybody still in their house right now? Because that would be concerning. Yeah, everything's gone. Well, I hope everybody here made it out safely. What kind of suck if they didn't? It's like I knew there had to be a secret somewhere. We could have had dinosaurs? Or more dinosaurs, I should say. Because we did have a short little bit with dinosaurs in it, which was fun. But I wish that would have gone on longer. You need to go somewhere. Get out of here. There we go. We're good, y'all. Everything's safe. Grumpy's eliminated. Is there some grump we haven't dealt with yet? Have those horrid brutes all gone? Whoa. What is that? I don't know why that came out so weird on my chat speaker. Crazy. Were you just trying to use one of his emotes or something? Is that what that was? I am not a weirdo. I am Humgrump's loyal mage. He sent me to disintegrate you. And that is what I shall do now. That makes sense. A mage, huh? A magic wielder. That's what he is. Guys, we won't be able to defeat this chap with a bonk on the head. A magic wielder can only be defeated by magic. I suppose it's time. Violet going to work. We love to see it. Make it happen.
Violet readied her wand. It was time to get magical.
Let us begin. I love everything about this. Good old puzzle game. I love a good puzzle game. Has some bubble bobble action going on. Y'all are done. You're cooked. No bombs for me. Let's see how you handle this. Oh, shoot. I can stop the bombs. Okay. Okay, we're getting work done. I'm not out of it yet. Those need to go. Okay. Oof. Just you wait. We got this. We got this. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Too easy.
Violet was victorious. And her former schoolmates quite flabbergasted.
Thank you for the hydrate, Brit. Oh, Solomon, that got me good. Hold on. Hold on, I got you, bud.
City Boys! City Boys!
Can we get some big haps in the chat for Solomon? Yeah, Violet's got it covered now. Not much. You serve that mage a potion pile driver. Violet, you saved us from that creepy wizard. Your magic, it was breathtaking. It was nothing. But listen, it's not safe for you to be around here. We cleared out the town, so you should be able to get out of here, okay? Fun fact, before Big Hap, I used Shiny Ditto. I mean, Shiny Ditto's good, but, like... Big Hap is, like, your thing, you know? It's iconic. Wooper is also acceptable. I see Wooper or Quagsire, and I'm like, Solomon. Solomon. 100%. Such a magic battle I've never seen. What is that one? It's just a roach. I love that. A little dancing roach. The Snorlax one is good too. Snorlax berry. Moonbeard's sorcery is even stronger than I'd heard. And soon, the main event. Jop versus Humgrump, a clash for the history books. Oh bother, busted again. They heard everything. Oh man, I wonder who made that emote. That must be pretty cool. I really have to stop talking to myself. And there they go. That dude again. Last time we saw him, you got booted out of the book, Jot. So, let's be on our toes. The ball had speak. You're just covering for Penguin when they can't be here, just making sure the wall gets added to the chat. I get it. I understand. Appreciate you, Solomon. Do what you gotta do, sir. Oh shoot. Moonbeard's already here. Impressive, Moonbeard. Impressive. Obviously, I have no match for your magical majesty. Of course, you have always been the better wizard. Me, I'm just a sniveling little talentless grump, always in your shadow. I should have known my place. I should have never dared stand against my beloved younger... Ooh, that's a twist. That's a twist. Crazy. A dumb grump. Give it a rest, Humgrump. Always feeling sorry for yourself. You need to get out more. Do some sport. A bit of vigorous exercise. Moonbeard was really like, just go touch grass. Everything will be fine. Didn't you used to like ping pong? Spear. Hold on. Wait. I promise I had no idea this line was in this game. Where's the emote? Where's the emote? There we go. Ping pong ping just for Moonbeard. I remember you playing it with Ma. I remember her teaching us the ways of ping pong ping. Way back when. It was my thing for a while, but one day you beat me at that too. So I said so long to ping pong. I do remember one of the strategies though. That ping pong ping, that's the strategy. Misdirection. Make it look like you're on the back foot. Oh. Then come back strong with a winning backhand. Oh. Huh? Don't stare at me like that. You just got rid of our boy Moonbeard. That's my dude. And you got rid of him. He was one of the best parts of this game. Humgrump, you're gone. It's over. It's over. Also, Kitty over on TikTok, thank you for the roses. Oh my goodness. Where's all that coming from? Appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for that. And thank you for the follow, too. Sheesh. We're just over here getting plucky.
Of course, carrot.
And now Humgrump sat upon the Arctic throne to claim his
I'll go ahead
rightful
and follow you back.
role as the grand ruler of all of Mojo.
That's insane. Humgrump, you gotta go. And what, the book's just over? Oh, he changed... No. We're not at the end of this game. Yeah, they are doing the most over on TikTok. That's kind of crazy. The game actually, like, resets. That's way too, like, meta for me. I love it, though. I love it, though. He didn't just change the book. He changed the entire game. I love that. That's crazy. We're not playing the Plucky Squire anymore. We're playing the Magnificent Humgrum. I love it when games do that. That's so fun. What did I do to deserve all these roses? I greatly appreciate it, but like, where did this come from? And all the likes? I totally thought that Humgrum's doing the most. Oh, and now it's all dark in Sam's room too? Yeah, we gotta put a stop to this. Oh my gosh. So many... There's so much happening right now.
Once upon a time, there was a magnificent wizard named Humgrum.
There's nothing magnificent about this man. No, 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 no.
Lord Humgrum ruled the land of Mojo, overlooking all from his splendid palace. He was the ruler
Thank you for
of
the
Mojo
goats.
because he was the greatest
That's
person
crazy.
who had ever lived in the land, and he knew what was best for its people.
Do you?
The loyal ones would be treated with great grace and fairness, and taxed at a very reasonable rate of 96%.
Going kinda
There it
crazy
is.
over here.
The disloyal ones,
Right?
well, they would be put in their place.
I'm just like, I never expect it, because, you know,
And that
most of us hang out on the
process
purple
was
app side,
many
so
miles underground.
when people show up
And
over
was
here, I'm
known
just like,
as-
oh, hello. Did not expect to see anyone here.
Deep doom.
Deep Doom. We're in Impel Down
One
now.
such disloyal subject was the wretched Squire Jot, who found himself now imprisoned in a cell in the depths
We
of
love
the
love
deep
for our
doom,
fab streamer.
which was exactly where he belonged.
This narrator's getting kind of rude now. I don't know if I like this. Also, what do you mean our favorite streamer? I'm just over here playing the game very poorly. I'm just doing the thing. It's crazy that y'all even watch me. Alright, let's see what we got going on in our jail cell. The broken wall only led to another cell chamber. The heavy iron gate was very much shut. So I'm going to say that the gate was broken. How about that?
You know ID watch even if you sat in complete silence, lol.
I know. And I appreciate you for it. I would do the same thing with you. Alright, so what I'm hearing is Kitty just got a paycheck and was like, alright, here you go. That's your hard-earned money. You can't be throwing all that over here.
Yippee.
You got food to buy. You got stuff you got to pay for. Very foreboding and not at all like a convenient passageway anywhere. Okay.
The traitor Jot
I'm good, they
peered
say.
into the terrifying darkness of the vent, inside which awaited a frightening and ultimately lonely death.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, we gotta move.
The energy beam looked warm and enticing.
No. Jot. Oh, is that our boy? What's his face? The mouse. I forget his name now. Yeah. Pip. It's Pip. Oh, this is my guy right here. It was a lot. Anyway, just brilliant to see you. You know, we're not in the best shape, to be honest. Moonbeard is no longer... R.I.P. to Moonbeard, man. He was a real one. Gnome Grump now rules Mojo from his horrible palace, which he has rudely jammed in front of the Ardia castle. It said that Queen Chroma is imprisoned in his palace. I see you don't have your sword. You know, I overheard a couple of troops on the way here. They said they'd taken all your gear to a spot somewhere outside the book. So I suppose we won't be finding it in Deep Doom. But two things we may find are Violet and Thrash. Because I'm pretty sure they're imprisoned close by.
I ran out of my coins.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You had those coins saved up, and there's like millions of other streamers and creators on this app, and you decided to spend them all here. I greatly appreciate it, but man, crazy doing that for someone you just met. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you. Walked into my office to get things set up for stream later, and I could hear... Yeah, that's crazy. Some people just do too much. This is weird. Oh, that's nice. Got almost all of them.
10 out of 10.
No, I appreciate all of y'all, because I'm sure you guys have heard. I'm just like, it's been a rough couple weeks, and I'm really trying to get through it. And some days I'm just like, I really don't feel like streaming. I really don't. And sometimes I don't want to, and then I sit down and I'm like, this might be my only chance to talk to some of my friends for this week, or to really, like, you know, spend some time with them. So it makes me happy when I think about that, and it makes me happy when you guys show up. So I greatly appreciate all of y'all. Yeah. How's your how's the AC situation? Did you guys get something figured out? Data centers are crawling with troops. I can see past them, though. I'm a mouse. Slinking around is my jam. Once I'm through it, I can open a vent and let you through a side passage. Leave it to trusty, sneaky Pip.
Ahead of the fugitives lay a data center stocked full of wonderful, life-affirming paperwork. Now patrolled by highly competent guards.
Spirit, this is getting a little too...
Cries loudly no, I accidentally
sneak through its corridors. A plan quite obviously doomed.
This is getting a little too accurate. People rolled into this castle town and just filled it with data centers. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, we're like... We gotta go on beat. Hold on.
Not the data center SSS.
Right? Oh, so we gotta stay out of their line of sight. But they're like they're on a beat, yeah.
What game is this? I want to play it.
This is the Plucky Squire. I mean, we don't... I don't think you've seen really what the big gimmick of this game is, but it takes place inside a storybook. So
10 out of 10 game.
you have these, you know, hand-drawn sections for most of the game, and it plays kind of like an old-school Zelda game, but there are some gameplay segments where you pop out of the book and it turns 3D, and it's really... I've really been enjoying it so far. And it does some really creative things. Yeah, I'm playing it on Switch, but I think it's available on pretty much everything, so you shouldn't have any problem finding it if you want to give it a shot. Also, Toph, I see you in there. Hopefully you're doing well, bud. Also, Britt, I see what you said. Oh yeah.
TOOPPHHH.
Yeah, you gotta get that figured out, because that's only gonna get worse and worse once it really starts getting into like spring and summer. So I you know, I'm thinking about you guys.
Is there a Discord I
Hopefully
can
things
join
turn
or
out.
T?
There is I don't know if you're on Purple app. That's probably the best place to find it. Because I share the link there all the time. Let me see. Can I share links like that on TikTok? Is that a thing I can do? Because I could just throw it in there real quick. My bio. That's right. So, hold on. There's some hoops you have to go through. But if you go to my bio, I should have a link to all my like social media. No, I don't. Some creator I am. Sheesh. I will hold on. Let me figure something out. I'll message it to you. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Because I don't have a link to anything in my bio. I just have my username written out. But yeah, if you feel like, you know, coming over, there's a lot of really cool people over there. And we do some fun things every now and then. So if that is something you're interested in, feel free to jump in. There you go.
Ooh, definitely checking. Rocky Proud. Rocky Proud. THANKSSS.
All we ask is that you be respectful and, you know, just have fun. Be cool. There we go. Sorry for the introduction. Yes, and no AI generated content whatsoever. I speak for the spears. Really hoping next week will cool down because this heat wave has been making me super sleepy and yeah. I saw, you know, the 3 a.m. streams have not stopped. So
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I gotta keep up with chat. Hold on. How's it going, J Racer? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, we love each other here. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Also, shout out to Toph, because I had the best time hanging with him last Friday, a week ago. Even though we were only able to get together for dinner, I was like, man, my boy made the trip and we all got to see him. I had so much fun. I'm just saying, because you were on a tight schedule, so you know, I appreciate you making time for us. That's all. Watching for spring break to drop in 5 days. Ooh, Spear's on spring break right now. Today was her last day of school before she gets into it. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. And it kicks me back to the beginning. Yeah. Ooh, happy early birthday, J-Racer. Tweedledee Tweedledum shenanigans. I love that. I love it. Shenanigans. All of the shenanigans. Okay, yeah, if I see you on before I go to bed, Britt, I will pop in for a little bit. But I do have an early morning tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't be staying up super late. Aquarium field trip? That's an incredible way to
I am back.
Start
I was sharing
spring
my
break.
art on Discord.
Oh shoot. That's fun. You make art. I'll have to check that out once I'm done. Yeah, we love our artists here. So I'm sure you will be very welcomed. Nope. Don't
I am
even-
an art teacher. Love the art.
There we go. There we go. J-Racer, do your best, bud.
The horrid little mouse had made it past the troops
It's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be worth it.
and opened a vent to let his equally horrid associate through.
I love how
This turn of events was not very pleasing.
because it's Humgrum's book now, the narrator just, you know, it's written in a way that just rips into all of us and just roasts us like crazy.
TYYI. Love art as well.
Moonbeard noticed his hard cheddar was missing. Made it through though. Come on, let's press on.
Oh dear, a complete and utter dead end.
Is it?
There was absolutely nothing to see over this way.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's Violet's. Where's she at?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that.
Thank you, Britt.
Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way.
That's crazy because that song was stuck in my head today. I don't know why. And now I'm just actually hearing it.
Peak song.
Yeah, I got a lot of songs on Purple app that people can just redeem. So it's like this one, for example.
I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
So hear me out. Some of y'all write mem. So, anyways, some of y'all remember, some of y'all who've been here for a while, I used to have like a little intro video that I would have on my starting soon screen.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Well, first of all, for the Mario Galaxy movie, I'm letting y'all know right now, if the Mario Galaxy movie has another Bowser song that's just as much of a banger as this one is, this is getting replaced with whatever the new one is. So, I'm just letting y'all know right now. But what I was saying was, for those of y'all that remember the little, like, stream intro video, I've been considering making a new one, using The Biggest Bird as, like, a background song. I don't know how I would do it yet, but I'm like, that would be kind of fun. Right? Because I really liked the one that I used to have. I wish I could still use it, but, you know, there are people in that video that shouldn't be on stream anymore. So I'm just like, I kind of want to make a new one. That would be fun. No, this is real. We're here. By the way, are we making the Ray Ray shiny? Do you want it to be shiny?
City Boys! City Boys!
Okay. Yeah, I haven't started coloring anything yet, so yeah, it's not gonna be that hard to make it shiny. I gotta get back on it this week though, because I've been slacking so hard just because I've been so out of it. And you know, I really hate making you wait this long, so I gotta kick myself back in the gear. Also, Lara, welcome in. It is good to see you. I know. I'm like, I have this mentality where it's like, if I know I have to do something, I have to do it like immediately. You know what I mean? Like my brain and my body wants me to like do it as soon as possible. And Spear is always like, you don't have to do this right now. And I'm just like, yes, I do. Or else I'm going to go crazy. That's just how I am. But I had a really fun idea, Britt, and we're gonna do the stuff that you asked me for first, obviously. But I thought it would be really cool if like we can do like I can make one of your transitions.
What's your favorite game of all time?
So you know how you have your transition where stuff kind of like pushes out onto your screen. I was like, I wonder if we can have a way to have like Rayquaz's body kind of like spinning through as it like spreads out, you know? I thought that could look really fun. But that'll be for after we finish everything else. What's my favorite game of all time? That is a good question. So I think I feel like this is always changing, but the one game that like really resonated with me and I feel like I can always come back to is Persona 5. That game was just like I played it at a really good time in my life. Not a really good time, but it came at a very important time in my life. And it's just got a really good story and really great characters. And it kind of, I always knew of Persona and I was kind of like interested in it.
Peak answer.
But Persona 5 was like the first Persona game that I played all the way through, and I just absolutely enjoyed every second of it. So I think that's my answer. But what is your favorite game of all time? What are y'all saying on Purple App? Needs to give himself more grace because he's been taking care of me since I can't walk or stand much right now. That's true. She does need to relax her legs and her back. Man needs to breathe. Might actually be starting that after I finish. Is it time? Is it finally time? I know Josh is ready. No, I'm very excited for you to start that. I don't know. Persona 5 is one of those things where it's like, you know how when someone tells you they're starting something that you're really, really into and you get excited for them and you get really like invested in their progress? That's how I'm feeling right now. Finally getting age to go back to Persona. Yeah. I think it was good that you took a break after 4. Because doing 3 and 4 back to back was probably a lot. So, and plus 5
game is definitely Stardew Valley Carrot.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's a fun one. Toph, you got to get over on TikTok. My friend Toph on Purple App is he's a big Stardew guy as well. When you get, later down the road, when you feel like, really digging into it, you should get Persona 3 Reload, the remake. I thought that was really, really good. I thought it was well done. If you ever feel like it.
I definitely getting it.
When I have the money to, I just might. I think there's a demo on the eShop, so you don't have to throw money at it right away. Ooh, level 9 in Pallet Town? Let's go. The story is not over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. What's important is what we do now. Honestly, that... For those of y'all that know that's what's going on with me in my personal life right now, like this line is very important. Something I need to like listen to. This is why Pip is my guy. Out of the blue question, how do you get Slowpoke on Pokopia to yawn at 100%? You do not. Well, I mean, you do get him to 100%, but there's something else that has to happen once you get there. God, it's been so long. I think it was just the humidity, right, Spear? I think that's all it was. Planning stuff and, yeah, other quests and things like that. I feel like it kind of comes naturally, though, like, as you play the game. Yeah, that's definitely what I would recommend doing. Let's get it, Violet. Oh, you have to do those or else it won't go up. Got you. We have to free the people. Now we gotta go get Thrash. Yeah, Spear is all over Pocopia, so she's definitely the person to ask. I kind of just vibe in my game and do whatever.
Now there were 3 of them.
Heck yeah, there are 3 of them.
Could
I'm
they
obsessed
not just sit still?
Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me scurry.
Pluck.
Toph over on TikTok. We getting plucky, sir.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio. The cocky rogue prepared to sneak his way through again, with an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
That's what you think. Not another data center. Once I get level 10,
A Sue dude.
just focus on decorating and finding Pokemon. We love to see it. Lara. You started One Piece. You actually think... First of all, Lara, I am very happy for you. I'm very excited for you. I need you to keep me posted on this journey. Because if you're only 10 episodes in and you're already feeling the feels, you're in for a long and wild ride, my friend. But also, Britt, what changed? I need to know what changed. Because I remember, like, a couple months ago, you were like, One Piece never really did it for me. Like, I don't want to start it. Like, to me, it felt like you were against One Piece for a very long time. So now you're coming in here and you're like, I'm thinking of starting it. I've run out of stuff to watch.
I another person
Well, yeah, I don't want to be another one of those people, but like, I think One Piece is my favorite anime of all time. Like, I don't think there's anything else that beats it. And Spear lives with me. She knows I talk about it all the freaking time. So it's just, I just enjoy it a whole lot.
I am back.
And I think it's very important for anybody who wants to get into it. I think it's important for them to get into it before the series ends. Because once we know what the One Piece is, it's going to be all over the internet, you know? I only said that it seems very long and never caught my attention. I don't remember trash talking it. That was towards Brit, Dead 7. Yeah, I knew you had, a slight interest in it.
Do you have a twin?
Do I have a twin? I do not have a twin. I have been told that I look like a lot of different people, but I do not have a twin.
Cat.
Oops. What changed my mind was random. I have an echo. Oh no. That's not good. Do you guys hear an echo on Purple app? I'm trying to figure out what I need to fix. Okay, so Purple app is good, so it's just on the TikTok side.
Is it just me? IDK. Wait, talk.
I am here. I am speaking. I am using my voice.
You.
Yeah. Okay, Spear doesn't hear an echo, but Toph does. Okay. I'm gonna carry on then. Just let me know. Appreciate y'all keeping an ear out though. Brandon told me a lot of times, he was like, okay, I got a crush on Zoro. I have to. So listen, you don't.
Unintentional X.
I know it's long. I know it's got a lot of episodes, but you don't.
2 was just talking to talk.
Just break it up. Just break it up. You don't have to go through the entire thing in one sitting. If you want to watch like an arc or two and then take like a month-long break and then come back to it, that's fine. It's not a marathon, it's a sprint. You know? I mean, I watched it all in one step. Yeah, I mean, obviously if you're into it, then go for it, but don't feel like you have to if you're gonna get burnt out, you know? My twin was Little Broomstick. That's...
In Spear I speak for you, I was saying so.
Take it one JoJo at a time. Yeah, exactly. Students watching over time. Yeah. Just like Persona, I get very invested in people's One Piece journey. You know, because I've been watching it for 20 years, which makes me sound so old, but like I get very interested in people who are like starting it now and how different their experience is compared to mine, you know. After I watch IQ for like the 1000th time. Alright, how do I get through here? Okay, so there is a little bit of a gap that I can follow.
I am soon to join the throng of folks who started.
No! I shouldn't have gone down. Yeah, Toph, you gotta keep me posted. They just put the dub back on Crunchyroll, so you can't expect me. Wait, the dub for Haikyuu? That's exciting. Because I know for a while the Haikyuu dub was a little hard to find. So that's awesome. Yeah. Love that. No! These freaking data centers, man. This is actually really good because I've been considering streaming one of the One Piece video games at some point. But I was like, if I do that, the only people who are going to enjoy it are me and Spear. So, it's good to know that some of y'all are watching it. IQ will always be my #1 comfort anime. I need to get back into it. Because I watched it all the way through as it was coming out, and then I never really went back to it. So then, Britt, when you streamed it a couple months ago, I was like, man, I really want to watch this again. That's good. Because I don't really do a lot of sports anime, but like something about that one just hits. There we go. Oh, we gotta do this one. The amount of Haikyuu merch I own should be considered criminal. Yeah, I don't have much. I have... What do I have? I have the Bokuto Nendoroid. Just because, you know, he's that boy. That's all I really have. Appreciate you lurking, Toph. What does this do? That just lets that one down. What is... Oh, so I've got to let him through again. Oh. I love a good Dendroid. So this needs to come down. And you need to stay on this side. Yes, okay. Ooh! No? Was that not right? Sneak down. Let him through. Close the barrier. So I've got to go on the frame that he steps on it. Yeah, okay. And now he can go through there and get stuck. Now what? There we go. Cool. Clean! That's how it's done.
Once again, the
Good job,
furry
Pip.
little nuisance had somehow made it through.
That one took some thinking, but we did
And
it.
once again granted access to his dratted colleagues. This outcome was not great, and rather brought into question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Alright, what are we doing now? Made it past the data center, but this thing here doesn't look very sneak pastable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
Solomon, I appreciate you. You can, but I can. Plucky power. You're okay. Where is my portal? There's one. Oh, yeah. There's not really anywhere else to go. So violent. Trivia quiz. Not a bad idea. But go easy on the questions about cheese this time, okay? I love them so much. Oh man, it's dark out here. No worries, Britt. Talk to you in a little bit. Do what you gotta do. Oh, we're like high up off the ground. Aw, the little mini beards still work. Much less bone crushy. It's spooky out here. Jot, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you. You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the story has become. The life energy, it is draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf. The book no longer inspires him, Jot. And without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander onto the wrong path and never fulfill his potential. I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration, Jot. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story to one of light. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Get down there. Go this way? Yeah. What are we working with? Well, they certainly work fast. So, how am I going to do this with no weapons? Oh, little birthday cards? Man. I want a Plucky Squire birthday card. How do? You're looking for your items, aren't you? The troops have stashed them in their fortress. The entrance is to the right. Drop in, have a gander. Avoid the angry troops trying to jab you with spears. Not the spears. I didn't know she was in this game. Spears, me. They're calling you out. And Toe speaks for all of them. Crazy. Alright, so we can't fight right now because we have nothing, so we gotta be careful. Try not to get spotted.
IMMBACJKKK.
Welcome back, kitty. Hopefully there is no more of an echo. What's this all about? No more echo. It was just my device. Got you. Well, I'm glad you got it all sorted out. Entrance to the fortress is nearby. Don't need to make your way past loads of sensors and lethal laser beams. Time to get real slinky. Okay. Can we push boxes? We can pick up boxes. Drop that. Boom. Excellent. Oof. I did not think I was that close to the laser, but I guess I was. He only took one hit. And that was it. Okay. Wait for it to go back down. Yeah. Yeah. No! I was too hasty. I tried. I really tried my best. But my best was not good enough. Humgrum said you're done. This is my storybook now. What do you think this is? Run! Okay. We're clean. We're clean. I did not mean to throw that. We might be in trouble. Okay, we're good. Clean, boys? Clean, boys. Get in there. Avoid the spikes. Oh, we got lasers. We got lasers. Hold on. Hold on. Can I just... Yeah, that's fine. Let me just cheese it real quick. Right over here. There we go. Boom. And that's how it's done. That is how it's done. It'd be impossible for anyone to sneak into this fortress and reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. A very insightful, if oddly specific point, associate member. What, we're doing Metal Gear now? Hold A or ZR to move without making a sound. You cannot see me. I am invisible. I am not here.
Invisible James, that's art worthy.
Wait, I'm not. What? No! Guess I'm not invisible anymore. I tried. I tried my best, y'all. Let me just, be a little more stealthy. Can we go, like, all the way down this way? Oh, we can go behind this. That's kind of genius.
I'm a make fan art.
Oh, man. Make fan art of me sneaking around this place? That would be fun. Okay. What? I was like in a cutscene for a second and then I wasn't. That was weird. Okay. What's the strat here? Jump down, then we sneak. Yeah, just go this way. Keep it cool. That's what I was trying to figure out, Kel. Like the game didn't know what it wanted to do with me in that second. But we got it figured out. I'm running. It's taking me back to Spider-Man with those stealth missions. Except I can't beat anybody up. Hell remembers. That was a time. Alright, I'm going in this way. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Oops! I was like, yeah, I'm safe from the real world, but I'm literally in the book right now. So there are other dangers to be had. Okay. This is good though, because the box can block the laser. So I should do it like this. Yes. Run, run, run. Okay. We're good. We're safe. We are safe. Grab these. We can go this way, or we can go the other way. Will I be spotted if I go this way? Yes. The answer is yes. Solomon with a compliment? Who are we complimenting, sir? Kel? Kimmins? Everyone's favorite Kimmins? Alright, that's not the way we're supposed to go. Spear, listen. Just because I know how to sneak doesn't mean I'm good at it. Okay? I'm trying my best out here. So what can I say about Kel? Our boy, the resident Kimmins. So, honestly, going back to the One Piece discussion, you know, this kind of counts for Spear as well, but before I met Spear, Kel was really like my One Piece guy, you know? I don't, surprise, surprise, not a lot of people in my life are fully caught up on One Piece. So for a while, I was like, I didn't really have a lot of people to discuss like the most recent stuff going on as it's been happening. So when Kel finally got caught up on One Piece, I was like, yes. And we've been having some really fun talks. Like I enjoy a whole lot, you know, getting in the low plutonium group chat every Sunday, talking about the new stuff that's happening. And you know, Spear and I wouldn't have that without Kel. So greatly appreciate you for that, sir. And hopefully we'll be able to talk about the anime soon, since that's coming back very soon, and I'm very excited. The goods are stashed up here. Come on up. Yo, Minibeard got the goods? I'm ready. We got a new stamp, too. Oh, no, that's just my bomb stamp. Okay. It's not a new one. A dynamite performance. You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Now go and obtain the next one. Hello? Can I use the bomb stamp out here? No. Alright, let me go this way. See what's down here. My phone is popping off right now. Ooh, Kitty, I just saw what you posted. Just because I was looking at my phone. And that's really awesome. You make some good stuff, my friend.
TYYY.
Yeah, like Discord does this really weird thing where like it kind of silences my notifications when I'm streaming. And then suddenly it'll just give me all my notifications all at once. So I'm just like, what are you doing? But I'm glad I saw that. Maybe I should actually be sneaky. Maybe that'll help. You heard nothing. I'm going this way. Oh no. Which way are you gonna go? You're gonna go this way? There we go. Okay. Is there another one? Yep. Bruh. I thought it was being quiet. Run. I was like, just go. What? What, you can just suddenly teleport now? What was that? Brother. I'm just trying to be plucky. Alright, so I can't let him see me either. Clearly. Yeah, okay. How am I supposed to go anywhere? Hmm?
Sarah Connor, we have to leave now. A-U-U-U-A-U-A-U-A-U-A-U-A-U-A-U-A-U-G-H.
This bug's gonna make me turn into Arnold. Like, come on. I swear. Bro. Finally! We gotta get out of here. The bug, because he teleported.
N-A-O-O-O.
How am I supposed to get past this when he's just going back and forth? Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, cool. Clean, boys. We did it. Just had to use my brain a little bit. I got my sword. Your noble blade. You're a cut above, young child. We got to the chopper. We did it. You may take up arms against all humgrumpian foes who dare oppose you. And also kill the beetles. Not trying to go through the wall. Listen. Toph. Here's the thing, right? People always say One Piece is too long. Like, I don't want to go in. I don't want to start it. I don't want to get caught up.
I haven't even seen the show, but he's adorable.
But the main reason you want to start One Piece is so you can get to the chopper. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very adorable. In the live action just, you just want to hug him. You just want to hug him as hard as you can. They made him adorable. And I love every second he's on screen. Live action had me... Spear... I can confirm Spear cried multiple times during the live action. Oh, we can scrap now. It's over. You're done. Hooked. I can pick them up too? It's a heart. I get that. Let me grab that. Can I use this to jump? Yeah, okay. Cool.
At Spear Hold Me Honest here the first 10 episodes of the anime and then jump into the live action?
That's an interesting choice. Why the first 10 episodes specifically? So which way should I go now?
I am asking because I forgot the order.
The order of what?
Yeah, the
Not
live
sure if I
action
follow.
season 1 is like the first 40 episodes.
Ah, okay. That's what you mean. Wait, so... I think we can just... Yeah. We got the sword back, so we can just start fighting. Bashful. He's bashful.
Anime to up to Arlong Park, then live action. I appreciate you, sir. I am cackling at home.
We love a good cackle. We love a good chuckle. For sure. So which way... So I am not supposed to be down here anymore. Yeah, I got my sword. I got what I needed. And if I want to go back on that side, I have to go up top, I think. Right? Right. Because this is the dead end. We just gotta backtrack a little bit. That's fine.
I really need to get up and fill up my tea and take my meds, but I am so lazy. RN lol.
Well, Spear, you know what happens when you tell me that. You know what I'm about to do. Yeah. Like, I know you say that just to say that, but, like, you know what time it is. Okay. Yes. So, y'all, I am going to BRB real quick because Spear, I can't listen to Spear when she tells me to do stuff. So, I will
Sir,
be right back.
sir. Thank you for you continued speaking for the Spears Talk. I am back, KK. This man really came downstairs just to fill up my drink. Someone get him.
Please hang up and try your call again. Please hang up. This is a
We
recording.
cheer.
Please hang up and try your call again.
All right, y'all.
Please hang up.
Apologies for the interruption. We are back. Are we back? I think we're back. So I think I'm going to try to finish this chapter tonight. And then I think we'll call it a stream. Because I don't know. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the chapter. But I'm not entirely positive. So we'll see. Welcome back, Kitty. What did y'all have for dinner tonight? That's my question for all of y'all, because I had some fire mac and cheese earlier. And I'm still thinking about it. It was so good.
Oh yeah, we got some good food. I had chicken with cheese and fries.
That sounds delicious. Yeah, the mac and cheese I had was like a buffalo chicken mac and cheese, so it had pieces of shredded chicken mixed into it, and it was delish. So chicken with cheese and fries also sounds very, very good. Look at all this platforming.
don't forget the Tetris Tots lol.
That's true. They weren't... I'm not gonna say they weren't good, but they weren't as good as they could have been, you know? Because they weren't loaded, but they were still very good. Oh, you're sneaky. I got my sword back now. What do you think you're gonna do? They weren't loaded Tetris Tots, but the seasoning was still fire. That's true. That is true. Hell, if you're still here, I need you to know. Good seasoning goes a long way, my friend. Does a lot for your food. How'd that glove? The tilt gauntlets. Fortune is tipping our way. Heck yeah. Ooh. There's a little secret.
Eating cola gummies RN and watching Ya.
Man, Kitty, we're gonna be best friends. Cause I love gummy candy so much. It's my favorite kind of candy. I haven't had cola gummies in a long time. Early concept of the dungeon. Yeah. I really like how they kind of showed the development process through all of those, because Deepdom, it seems like they made a lot of changes for that one. In a good way. Yeah, we want to go down.
I freeze them for a bit, then eat them.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I do that with gummy bears. Ooh. Oops. Got him. Get those. Okay. I forgot about y'all. Oops. Okay, cool. So that's open now. Let's jump in. Chinese for dinner? That sounds so good. What is this? Spear, are we getting Sakura tomorrow? Are we getting our hibachi? But yeah, wild gummy bears. Those Haribo ones that Britt put me onto. Top tier. Top tier.
What
Incredible.
kind of question is that?
Listen, I had to make sure because we're getting there a little bit later, so I didn't want to assume, but I would very much enjoy it if we did. Literally told Alicia she didn't have to worry about having food for us because you'd be upset if we did. Yeah.
SHOUKDI eat ramen or cheese fries tomorrow.
Oh, ramen. Ramen. 100%. Like, the way I see it, if ramen is an option, that's what you go with. Like, I'll never turn down ramen. But that's just me. There you go. Enjoy, my friend. Can I go? Yes. Run, 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 run. What did that do? probably opens that door. Okay. Drop it. There we go. Oh no. We gotta get schmovin'. I jumped a little too high. It's okay, we run it back.
City Boys! City Boys!
Cool. PR Punk, welcome in. How have you been? It's good to see you. It has been a while. Oof. I gotta time those jumps better. Sheesh. Been lurking for an hour. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, we don't get a chance to talk, and I haven't been able to get into your streams, so I just, like, I don't enjoy calling people out when they're lurking, because it's like, you know,
This stream is peak.
I don't want to call them out like that if they're not ready to be called out, you know. So I appreciate you lurking though. Okay. Nope. I gotta start sneaking again. Oh no, I can fight them, right? Yeah. We're good. You know, it's just like I go into some streams and then they like, as soon as you step in and it's like, oh, hello, welcome in. And it's like, what if I just, you know, either pulled you up by accident or just like, just wanted to have you up in the background. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want to be called out in that moment. So I don't, you know, just personally, I don't bring attention to anyone unless they start chatting. That's all. That's all it ever comes down to. Yeah, let me grab that back there. What? Grump concept art?
Do you react to stuff?
Do I react to stuff? Sometimes I do. I don't. If I stream a reaction, it'll usually be for like Nintendo related content, like if Nintendo does like a Nintendo Direct or something, or I'll just like record it myself and upload it. But I don't do that too often. But I will every now and then.
Understandable, Rocky proud.
Yeah. What I typically do is I stream twice a week. I stream Fridays and I stream on Mondays. And Mondays are usually like a retro game. So right now we're playing through Wario World on the GameCube. And then Fridays will just kind of be whatever game I'm feeling. So right now we've been playing through the Plucky Squire and doing some other stuff. Keep missing my streaks because I forget the Monday, Tuesday streams. That's fair. Yeah, Wario World has been fun. I'm glad I finally got to play that one. It's insane. Also, speaking of, for anybody that is still here in chat, you might have heard of Tomodachi Life on the Switch. That game's coming out in a couple weeks. And that's going to be like my new like monthly game. Because I played the demo. I put Spear and I in the demo and it's been a blast. But I think it would be really fun to put some of you guys in the game. And just see what crazy shenanigans we get up to. And then I kind of just like check in every like month or so just to see what people are up to. So if that's something you want to be a part of, let me know. Because I think it'll be really fun. Like, on launch day, I just stream it, I guess, on that Friday, and then just make all of you guys and put us in there. I think that's going to be really fun. Okay, Brit is down. Is there a way to get back in there? No advice right now. Wow. I'm doing great. But which way am I supposed to go? Nick Solomon has returned. Back in here. Yes, there we go. You have returned. But look now, gaze upon your storybook. Its life energy has fully dissipated. It is a frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. Read your books, kids. But we have one chance. We must return the book to the desk. It may regain some energy there. But how might we transport the book down there? Perhaps one of your items may be of aid. Can I tilt it over? Let us manipulate. Yep, we tilt it. Boom. Goodbye. Gonna jump all the way down. Extraordinary. A truly brilliant spark of inspiration, Jot. Now that the book is on the desk, its pages might thaw. The workings of book magic are quite a mystery, you know. Get down onto the desk and see for yourself. I wish you the best of luck, Jot. Go now. Let's do it. This is my story. I'm taking my book back. Don't mess with me. I'm the Plucky Squire. By the way, just waiting for my hair to dry before I start stream. Got you. I might actually be able to raid you. Who knows? So you know what? Get me out of here. No, I have to open it now. I was like, I should do something funny on his face. Alright, so now we're back to this point. And now we can stop the blades. Boom. Thank y'all for your patience. You did it. You got your items back. And not a hair out of place. Nothing major happened while you were gone. It got a little chilly, but then it warmed up again. Also, I was about to utterly trounce Pip in our trivia quiz. Too many questions about shades of paint. Anyway, come on, let's scoot. That it is. Mini Beard. How do? Long time no see. Oh wow, it's great to see you. You too. Good people, bad location. What are you doing down here? Came to help you out. There's some head-scratching areas ahead. Mini Beard's specialty. Perfect. Thank you, Mini Beard. Our little band just got a big boost. You got it. You scoot ahead. I'll catch you up. Okay. We've been staring at this gate for ages. It's not going to open. Not without a key, it won't. We had one around here, I swear. Where's it gone? It's been packed up in one of those big yellow crates in the other room. You could go try and get it. Ooh, no, I'm not heading in there. That broken pipes leak slime everywhere. It's slippy and it's gross. And if someone sees us there, they're gonna pin the whole mess on us. You can bet your last rationing token. The trouble's in persons. They're standing right there. That one's got a sword. Hey, wait a minute. Look over there. It's one of those red gate thingies. They open when lots of associates get slain. I'm not entirely sure that's a good sign. Anyway, attack. Square up. You're done. Go see what this slime is all about. Slime had leaked from this broken pipe. 2 large metal crates had been stored there. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could come up here. Perfect. Press the button, and that opens that. Why is Hitmontop kind of cute? No, I don't know. I also really like Hitmontop. I think the only one out of the 4 that I don't like is probably Hitmonchan. Not to say that he's not good, but he's just, you know, he's probably at the bottom of the list for me. I don't know why.
Har SS.
Can I change it to metal? Well, Hitmontop just got me to level 10, so we're best buds now. That's your guy. Make it 3. Nope. Can I make the crates diamond? I can. 2 large diamond crates. Okay, so I do have to change it to 3. Make it 3. Cool. So we got our 3 crates. And now we exit the book. And we tilt it. There we go. That's perfect. And now we have a platform to walk on. Maybe? No, because we can't. Huh. We're gonna figure this out. So if I tilt it this way, it ends up there. Interesting. What do you have to say about that? Out one of the crates. Hold on, these are some big brain moves. Oh, like literally stop with. Okay. So. How should I do this? If I tilt. Go back this way. So I should, yeah, I should stop the one. I know which one. Stop this one. And then tilt it back the other way. There we go. We got it now. We're gonna break this bust. Ravi has decided it's cuddle time and it can't do anything else. Well, it's up to him. When he says it's cuddle time, it's cuddle time. You have no other choice. I'm just over here trying every single word that I can use. Seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Diamond pipe. Oh. Slime had leaked from this blank pipe. Two broken. 3. Can I steal a word from another page? Is that what they want me to do? The crate broken. Oh. Okay. So that doesn't matter. I just need to get the broken word. Yeah. Thank you, Solomon. 3 large broken crates. Yep.
Pa SS.
We're doing our best. We're doing our best out here. I don't use my brain all the time. But when I do, it does something. I think. Let's try crate number 2. There it is. I got me a key. My keyboard is glitching. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Okay. We are good. We have access. Grasser's drumsticks. I think we're gonna find the boy soon. Grab them sticks. What's up here? Okay. There he is. Dudes, you're okay. You're okay. We're all okay. I mean, of course we are. We're going to stop the Mojam crew. No one's going to mess with the Mojam. The crew, us, not anyone. Did you say Mojam? I said it. She said it. Let's do it. Mojam! Crew's back together again. Woo. Got a bit worked up there. I feel lightheaded. I think I'm just really happy to see you all. Us too, Thrash. It's wonderful. Thrash, let me fill you in on what's happened. I already got the lowdown, Pip, dude. Humgrump rules already from his palace. Queen in prison. Bad business all around. I overheard the guards. So, let's go smash Humgrump. Woo! The gang is back together. We're getting out of here.
Four of them now?
We got a squad.
This was really just too much.
do we got? A spin attack upgrade. And an art scroll. Cool. How's the training going, Associate Fume? Going great, Associate Thief. We've reported 5 other associates for footwork violations already today. Quite a workout. Wait, they shouldn't be here.
Hi, hey, I am Dancing GG.
Sorry, I had something on my screen. Hey, Grumpies. We'll give you lots to report. Don't do it. Don't touch me. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Oh shoot, they are no joke. Launch. Launch. Okay, got a bridge. Launch. Solid. And that door opens up. Another win for the Troublesome Persons. Hey, if we ever form a band, that'd be a cool name. So why was this here? What was the reasoning for that? I guess just in case I wanted to make bombs? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's smart. In case you miss your jump. Got it. Okay. Heavy duty pipe. Transporting meta magic all around, no doubt. That green stuff has the funniest properties. It can pop things right out of the book. You can even transfer them from page to page. At least that's what Moonbeard told me. Something about pressing pages against each other to transfer things. I wasn't paying full attention, to be honest. I was rather peckish, thinking about cheese. It happens. Same, Pip. Same. Okay. So if I manipulate this, well, I can bomb this, right? Yeah. So there's that. This section was still to be cleansed of meta magic. If you were to press that metamagical pipe section onto another page, it might get transferred across. How would you press one page onto another? So I have to... There we go. Yeah. I just had to do it the other way. There we go. We got power. That's fun. How did that section of pipe get from over there to Plucky business, Violet? Plucky business. Plucky business indeed. Oh no. Cool. Not too bad. That's one big switch. Seems like it opens this gate here. Maybe we could all stand on it? Well, it's worth a shot. Looks like we'll need something heavier than us for. Alright. Do I have to press pages again? Possibly. What'd that do? That pushed it over there. You can go there. Look at all these puzzles. So I have to bring it down somehow. So if I flip it over, it goes there. Huh. I have a comment that I think was funny but might go against the terms of Jimothy. Well, I guess you gotta keep it to yourself then. Well, I can probably bomb these, right? Yeah. Detonate. Ah, okay. There we go. Then it goes that way. Boom. Solomon gets it. Actually, we do that first, so then that has to slide back. Cool. And then from there, we just flip it back. And then it should land on the switch. Right? Yep. Oh no. That wasn't enough. So it's got to go like all the way down. No. Open that back up. Open that back up. That's down. Is that not right? Detonate that. I think I have to bring the wall back up first. So then it can't slide down anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. The crate got it done. We were outshone by a big box. Don't underestimate the effectiveness of an oversized crate. The power of heavy metal, dudes. I approve of the pun, Thrash. Good one. Let's scram. Let's get out of here. Hold up. Another data center ahead. How much paperwork do these guys need? Too much. But it slows them right down, which is good for Speedy Pip. Alright. I'm just gonna look ahead because I want to see how close we are to the end of this chapter, because I don't want to stream super late tonight, and this is normally the time I would be ending. So let me just double check.
About 40 minutes.
Oh, Penguin, I saw your comment, but I was like, that seems like a long chapter, but I've been in chapter 9 this whole time. I didn't even realize it switched over. So, yeah, we can stop. This whole time I was like, oh, this is a very long chapter 8. Because I just wanted to beat Chapter 8 tonight. That was it. So, I think we're good. Yeah, the game just doesn't tell you.
No,
but
you already started, so have to finish it.
No. That's not happening. That's what YouTube is for. Alright, y'all. Let me... When was the last time I saved? 2 minutes, 36 seconds ago. That is perfectly fine. You don't make the rules? You're right. You don't. I do. Anyways. Y'all, that is going to be it from me. Ooh, thank y'all for the hydrate and the posture check. But yes, I'm going to end things on TikTok. Penguin, Kitty, greatly appreciate you guys liking and sending gifts and doing all that stuff. I typically don't get this much, traction on TikTok, so that's kind of crazy. We will be back on Monday. We're gonna be back on Monday playing Wario World, doing more of that one. Ooh, my Twitch chat is getting crazy. Your Spears messages are all glitched out. But yes, we're gonna be back on Monday playing Wario World, and then we're gonna be back to this on Friday. And maybe we'll beat the game next stream. That's what it sounds like. So that's kind of crazy. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end, and I'm very excited. So anyways, y'all take care, and everybody on the Purple app, we're going to do our usual stuff. But for now, on TikTok, I will see you guys later. Peace out. All right, y'all. Y'all know the deal. I'll be live in like the next 30 minutes. Just got to do a quick couple things. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll be around, but I probably I'm not gonna be streaming for another 30 minutes, so I won't be rating you, but that's fine. But yeah, let me plug the Discord in case anybody else needs to jump in there. If you want to see some of my other friends who stream, that's where you can see them. And of course, if you want to see what else I'm doing on the internet, that's where you can find it. So next week, kind of like I said before, we will be back on Wario World, and we will be back on the Plucky Squire. This might be the end of the Plucky Squire, possibly, which is kind of crazy. Like, I knew this game was short, but like I can't believe we're already at the end of it. And then hopefully next week I'll be able to tell you guys what we're going to be playing next. It's going to be, the next game for the Friday stream is going to be something I don't typically play. So it's going to be something a little different. There's your hint. There's your hint for you in the chat. So if you can figure out what that means from that comment, then there you go. Otherwise, you'll find out what that means next week. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. Drink some water. Do what you got to do to take care of yourselves. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. So, TCG eventually. Do y'all want TCG's Card Shop Simulator to come back? I could. I was thinking about making Tomodachi Life the monthly game again, but we can bring back TCG. There was just there was some like there was a lot of mod updates that I had to install, so I had to get those sorted out before I was ready to stream it again, and I just never got around to it. But I can make it happen. But anyways, that's a discussion for a different day. And I am not playing 2K. Do not count on that. So I will talk to you guys later on. And yeah, take care of yourselves and see y'all next week.